Listen to the digital age Stoics. Have you found a valuable flag? And no, I'm not talking about the latest viral video or meme. If you've ever found yourself scrolling through social media and feeling overwhelmed by the pressures of today's world, wondering why you can't let things slide, or simply wanting to reduce your attention to minor matters, you, my friend, are in the right place. Long before our modern times, some wise men known as Stoics lived by principles that, believe it or not, could teach us how to confidently master the art of not caring too much. Ironically, ancient wisdom might guide us through the caffeine-filled lives of today. In the next part, you'll discover 10 simple yet profoundly transformative Stoic principles. We might just be the antidote to the chaos of 21st century life. And if you want to be the first member to explore more gems of wisdom like this, go ahead and click the notification bell and subscribe. The worst-case scenario might leave you somewhat anxious. I got your situation. Welcome to the Enlightenment world of Stoicism, where the old meets the new and where we're taught to stay calm and carry on. 1. Control what you can, release what you can't. Imagine a rainy morning. You've just brewed a perfect cup of tea. Just as you're about to take a sip, your cat knocks it over. You could get angry, blame the cat, or even the universe for conspiring against you. But this is the moment to apply Stoic thought. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. As Seneca said, the incident has happened. The mischievous cat won't change that. What's within our control is our reaction. Instead of letting our imagination paint a gloomy day ahead, we can choose to laugh and brew another cup of tea. The world will continue to throw challenges at us, but the power to respond lies with us. So, next time your Wi-Fi cuts out during an important Zoom call, or your pizza goes cold, take a deep breath. It's not the cold pizza that bothers us, but how we interpret it. Remember, we can't control what happens, but we can control how we react. Embrace and confront challenges with patience and equanimity. That's where true strength lies. 2. Value the present moment. Marcus Aurelius once reflected, "Do not let the future disturb you, for you will arrive there, if you arrive, bearing the same reason you applied to the present." The 21st century brings incessant notifications every second, and our thoughts race faster than the speed of the internet. But in this rush, what do we often miss? Recall those days in the park where your mind was occupied with tomorrow's tasks, or family dinners where thoughts drifted to past regrets. The Stoics teach us that today, this very moment, is a gift. So why squander it worrying about the past or future? The present is not just attention, it's the actual experience of life. Enjoy your meals, listen to friends, feel the breeze on your face. Let go of yesterday's regrets and tomorrow's anxieties. In the grand tapestry of life, it's these small moments woven together that determine our happiness. Live fully with what you have right now. Feel, appreciate, and be fully present. Don't let the future or the past steal the joy and peace of the present moment, because you deserve that. 3. Embrace natural change. Have you ever noticed how seasons change effortlessly? Winter's icy grip gives way to spring with its blossoming flowers. But when faced with changes in life, such as job transitions, breakups, or moves, we often resist. Epictetus wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it." Life is always changing, flowing like the River Thames. Struggling against the current is exhausting. Embracing it is where freedom lies. The essence of life is evolution. Just as Rome wasn't built in a day, you too are a masterpiece in progress. Each change, each twist and turn adds a unique stroke to your canvas. Next time you encounter an unexpected detour, remember that it's all part of the grand design. 4. Detach from external approval. In today's world, with every like and share, we easily get caught up in seeking validation from external sources. But consider this wise advice from Epictetus. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. It's no surprise that we let tiny icons on screens dictate our moods. Stoicism urges us to seek authenticity from within. Self-worth shouldn't be measured by online influence, but by our actions and personal character. Next time your post doesn't get the attention you hoped for, or someone dismisses your direct message with a hurtful comment, remember that your value isn't determined by public approval. You are your own judge and jury. 5. Recognize life's cycles. Loss is painful, whether it's a favorite hoodie, a cherished memory, or a loved one. As Marcus Aurelius once said, loss is nothing else but change, and change is the joy of nature's ecosystem in its vast existence. Everything has its season. Trees shed leaves only to sprout anew, much like life teaches us about endings and fresh beginnings. Stoicism invites us to embrace the impermanence of life. It's a call to live fully, love deeply, and gracefully let go. Every final sunset eventually gives way to a new dawn. 6. Grow through challenges. Facing challenges, whether it's a daunting pile of endless bills or a perpetually delayed subway, it's easy to complain and wish for a slightly kinder life. But Seneca once declared that difficulties strengthen the spirit, much like how physical exertion challenges the body in personal workouts for your soul. When obstacles arise, instead of asking, "Why me?" reflect on what this teaches you. Every adversity holds a lesson in potential growth. It's all a matter of perspective. If the Stoics were still around today, they might simply say, "Keep going." 7. Cultivate inner richness. In today's era, with the abundance of data streams from Instagram and the relentless pursuit of material wealth, it's easy for people to equate happiness with material gain. However, Seneca observed that it's not those who have too little, but those who desire more that are poor. True wealth isn't about the latest conveniences or designer labels. It's about contentment of the soul and richness of experience. The real treasure lies in memories, in experiences that Stoics remind us of. Even if we indulge in luxuries in life, we shouldn't become slaves to them. Ultimately, it's the stories we weave that matter, not the possessions we accumulate. 8. Understand and accept fate. Now, I wouldn't advise you to accept everything blindly, but as Epictetus pointed out, don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do. Life, with its myriad complexities, is a blend of our efforts and the design of the universe. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, the outcomes may not favor us. Instead of being bogged down by what doesn't go according to plan, Stoicism urges us to seize what's on our plate. After all, the most compelling stories often emerge from the most unexpected turns. 9. Serve others selflessly. We live in a world where there are countless opportunities to make a difference. And Seneca reminded us that we are all interconnected through collaborative relationships. Stoicism is not just about expanding personal knowledge, but also about enhancing the community by assisting others. We not only enrich their lives, but also add meaning to our own lives. Whether it's volunteering to help neighbors or simply being there for friends, every act of kindness ripples throughout the universe. Remember that what matters is not only personal growth, but also uplifting others along the path we tread. 10. Reflect and prioritize effectively. I live in a bustling world where opportunities abound, but challenges also abound. Marcus Aurelius once reminded us that our happiness depends on the quality of our thoughts. Regular reflection serves as a mirror for our souls, helping us delve deep within, shape our principles, and refresh our perspectives. Reflection is an ongoing system upgrade for your life. Reflect on your actions, learn from mistakes, and celebrate small victories. Self-understanding paves the way for true contentment and peace. These 10 principles are not about indifference or detachment, but about nurturing resilience to embrace the present and strive towards a purposeful and profound life. My fellow travelers on this enlightenment journey, we cannot overlook how these ancient principles resonate in our modern world. So, let's immerse ourselves in our hectic modern lives, but only to uncover the timeless truths of these profound teachings. Now, I have a small challenge for everyone to share. Which Stoic gem has impressed you the most? Perhaps it's Seneca's wisdom or Marcus Aurelius's refinement that makes you feel like you have a new kindred spirit. Let's start this conversation to learn from each other. But remember, before diving into the vast world of Stoic wisdom, ensure you have found peace and value in our time together. If you feel you've gained even a small insight from this conversation, a bit of enlightenment, or simply had a wonderful time sharing and growing our knowledge together, consider subscribing to the channel, supporting this video, and turning on notifications. This isn't just about metrics or vanity. It's about us continuing to dance, share, and develop this wisdom. Life is a journey full of challenges and surprises, but with the right mindset and a dash of stoicism, it can become a colorful and meaningful adventure. Until we connect again in our next digital encounter, where the flame of curiosity continues to burn brightly and the spirit of stoicism remains vivid.